Cody, how are you?
Pretty good. What have we got here today?
Well, today we'll be having Vegemite foldovers with a glass of Conqueror non-Shonketer. Cheers.
What is Conqueror non-Shonketer for the layman?
It's like regular Conqueror, but less Shonketer.
Does that mean, are you trying to say it's Coke no sugar?
Yeah, so it's like normal conch, but without the shonkiness. So, and yeah, no shonkiness at all.
It's absolutely lovely.
Fantastic.
Hats off to the Coca-Cola company.
That's right.
Now, the foldover is essentially an invention of yours, I guess. Would you like to talk us through what is a foldover?
Well, I'd love to take credit for that, and I will. But essentially, foldover is when you take a piece of bread and lather it with the paste of your choosing, and then and take it like this, as I've prepared earlier, and fold it over into a nice fold over.
I see. Now, if you weren't to fold it over, is there any? Well, we come across any issues, or what is the purpose in folding?
To fold it over is to not get any of the ingredients of that stuck all up on you. Going on your face, because if you were to eat it open, you might as well just be wiping your. It's like opening a snotty tissue and sticking your face in it.
It is.
So why would you want to do that when you could fold it over again and get stuck in there? So there wouldn't be much point in leaving it open. That would be called a soft flat, and that's because you can see it's just kind of all bloggedy and broggedy. It starts to lose its shape pretty soon, and as you can see, the bread's starting to tear, and not really ideal. So by doubling the thickness, we increase the rigidity of the sandwich, becoming the fold over, and we create something that is not just a piece of bread, it is now a meal.
Yep. So you prefer, as opposed, if you were to have your choice out of a regular flat and a fold over, you'd choose fold over.
I'd choose a fold over, but if I were going to have a flat, I'd have a toasted flat.
You'd have a toasted flat.
That's right. So obviously, to have a toasted flat, you would need to toast the flat before the paste is applied, and that they're normally a breakfast dish.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now, it's your birthday today, so we're having an extra special.
That's right.
Meal. It's Broden's, to celebrate Broden's birthday. He requested foldovers.
Birthday foldovers.
Well, shall we?
We shall.
You can eat that one.
That I've been handling. Yep. And
don't mind if I do.
Cheers. This was making sure you ate. You didn't die first.
Now that's lovely.
You can't beat Vegemite. You can't beat that black tar. You know what I mean? That Bonox.
The just saltiness that you can get nowhere else. Except for perhaps if you licked a horse's gooch, you'd probably get a similar salt.
A lot of foreigners that try Vegemite can't get past. Oh Jesus, wet. Can't get past the idea that you shouldn't put too much on. But if you're born here and you grew up here and you eat this when you were a kid, you just lather that shit on. And you should also, because it's black and tarry, you should also wash it down with some of the blackest shit you can find.
It's all about gut health, really. Now, tell me, what is the appropriate amount of Vegemite foldovers you can eat in one sitting before you know you're going to shit your pants?
Well, actually, you could probably eat at least a loaf's worth of foldovers before that happens.
Yeah.
Because it exceeds the appropriate amount of fibre that you should have to be a diuretic and turns into a stool hardener. So basically, it's like pressing diamonds inside your body.
Well, I'll eat to that.
Diamonds are made under pressure.
I'll tell you what, that could just about be the best Vegemite sandwich I've had. Now, I'm not sure why, but it could be the fold.
I think the geometry of the fold really contributes to the, just this bit here. This bit right here really contributes to the, I'll split that one, must have been fresh. It really contributes to the sacred geometry of the fold over and then the pairing of the straight pairing of the edges there, showing the symmetry of the bread. And the best part about a fold over is they're not exclusively made to fold from left to right. You can fold them across the horizon, perpendicular to the top and bottom.
Now, I'm going to come at you from left field here, but have you ever tried to diagonally fold over?
Only for special occasions, but it is a possibility.
It is a lot fancier.
It is. You have to really make sure that your bread is able to be folded diagonally without leaving spaces and small voids around the fold over, which you can catch your nose on, if you know what I mean. Is dip it in there. It can be a little difficult, but it can be done with the right type of bread.
Well, that was lovely.
They do make one parched.
They do. Yeah, it's the salt, I imagine.
Oh dear. I heard that Vegemite is basically just caramelised salt
Is that right?
and vinegar.
Is there yeast involved here?
I think it's naturally occurring once they piss inside the mixture.
And live. Yeah. It's when you think about it, when you think about it, it's not really a food, is it? Like if you come across that, say you're an alien, come here, and you're going through someone's house, you didn't really know what a pantry was and that, you're going around looking through the cupboards and that with your fingers, and you come across a jar of Vegemite. I'm betting the alien wouldn't go, oh, what's that taste like? You'd go, oh, it's obviously for putting on some sort of injury or laceration or something like that, you know?
Well, that actually did happen a few years ago to a man named M. Night Shyamalan, film director. Actually, he did find one in his cupboard who went for his Vegemite jar and he proceeded to cut his fingers off.
The police are here. I'm with them. I am a police officer.
That was great.
Well, I could certainly fit one more in. What do you think, Cody?
Oh, I'm going to have a try.
Maybe you should get another drink first.
Oh.
Just one sec. I got to get the hang of this thing, man.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Anyway,
I didn't like being over there.
I really enjoy a Vegemite fold over.
I think everyone would enjoy a Vegemite fold over. So if you're at home watching this and you thought, damn, that looks tasty, well, you can do it yourself. What do they need, Broden?
Well, you need a little bit of time, a little bit of love, a couple of slices of bread, and your favourite fillings. And don't forget to fucking fold it.